quite a lot, not just recently, but for a while, is to put Kurogi in S4, right? Like not S4 in that way, but like in the off lane with mind
Hmm.
control. Like they did that
Hello,
quite
mic
a
test.
few
Mic
times
test.
now,
One,
so
two,
that
three.
they might do that as
Hello,
well.
mic test. Mic
Although
test. One,
like
two, three.
Monkey King into Jakiro doesn't sound like the best.
Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. All right. Well, yeah, both teams have a reasonable amount of team fight. Actually, no. In this game, we've got Bkop and Black casting Alliance versus Nigma Galaxy in the first of the best of 3.
Thank you so much, Nomad. Ready to get into this game, ready to go, and there you go. First blood,
blood to
thought it was going to
Roshan.
be a team, but instead, it's going to be Roche. Very
Yeah,
easily done for Roche.
Easy first off for Roshan.
I don't know, guys.
What he wants to do now that he's got this level 6.
Yeah, Baron actually topping the net worth chart right now, just 300 away from the Dominator, and as soon as that's online, I don't know how the Void is actually gonna lane here. And I
So they
don't
got
know
the
who
stun
can lane here.
onto Kurogi. They took out his tree, they land the spear, the Stifling Dagger comes out, and Aramis will finally claim first blood.
Yeah. Too easy.
The spear, if you have that set up, maybe the Fire Snap Cookie as well. It's a Mars that's got Boots Armlet to start.
Yeah. He is saving a lot of gold though, so I'm expecting that blink to come out relatively shortly.
Right.
600 gold away from it.
Boundless Strike. They've got Miracle jumping in. Fire Snap Cookie avoided. They got the Dream Coil down to 2. Blue Kong's coming through to get the kill on Hanskin. The look over as the Sonic Wave comes through from Supreme. They land the spear on a Miracle, and the God's Rebuke will kill him off as they've also lost Kurogi. Aramis helps out. They get 2 kills there for Alliance, losing the Jakiro.
They're looking to punish this Abaddon again. This is exactly what they need to do. Like, this Abaddon needs to die. Like, he's not allowed to get away with this kind of plays.
Robotic shield, and now speared up. He's got the borrowed time, which will eventually go off. They are starting to rotate here for the side of Nigma. They've got themselves the Orchid, so the silence is out, but they've got the Dream Coil coming around on the back end of this one. There's the disruption from GH. He's over in the Roche pit. They've got themselves the arena down as well as the spear that's going to land here on a mind control. The Sonic Wave comes out. Kurogi would have been in trouble. Mortimer's Kisses from afar, trying to get the kill here on the Monkey King, and they will find themselves a second. Nobody dead yet on the side of Alliance. Oh no! The Chrono and Nico baby dies! Oh no! They've got themselves a double kill though as they take out GH. They look over at ILTW and finally take out a 4th Miracle. Maybe thinking about jumping in and salvaging something, but it's a risky maneuver to go into 4 heroes there on the side of Alliance.
If they are aware.
Supreme over to the side. They have that obs there for the Dire. Dream Coil placed down. They've got the silence. There's the Blink as well as the God's Rebuke. They'll snap the coil. They've got themselves the Balance Strike. Ooh, the Cookie brings them into the low ground. ILTW going in, but they've got the Ice Path on a Miracle. Mules up into the air. Nico maybe trying to surround and get the skill on a Miracle. But there's the Illusory Orb. Borrowed time from Mind Control. He's going to stand his ground and walk up on these heroes on the side of Alliance. A 3-minute silence coming in from Miracle. They get the kill on a Nico baby. Kurogi. He'll get that one, but the Ice Path lands. They finally take out ILTW. God's Rebuke on a Mind Control. The spear is not going to land on the proper hero. They'll take out Aramis. Miracle still moving around this fight as the Ice Path lands again onto the puck. But they've got the Rod of Atos coming out from Kurogi. They'll lock down the Jakiro, who goes invis for the moment. The Sonic Wave comes in, and that's avoided by Miracle again! He gets a kill on the Hanskin. Now he's looking for the Queen of Pain. The blink over. Can he get the damage? Oh no! Just in time with a TP. Man, Miracle!
Do it.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. If you're gonna say do it, it's always gotta be the Emperor Palpatine one.
Obviously, yeah. Oh, this he still has ages of puck though.
Yeah, double
Put it down
silence
here.
though. So do they have enough time to come over and help this out? They've got the Ice Path Chrono. Balance Strike though coming out, looking for the Wukongs. Might be enough time to save Miracle? No. They've got the Sonic Wave, they've dropped down the arena. They're gonna look over as IOTW is coming through, but they got the BKB off on the face of the Void as well as the Phantom Assassin. GH making his rounds, trying to help out where he can. Queen of Pain jumps in, they've got the disruption. Now PA jumps over to GH. They've got the help from Mind Control. Blink is going to be through from Supreme. Looking to make something happen. There's the time walk over as well as the time dilation. They've got the Ice Path. They're going to buy back on Miracle. They'll look over at Supreme. They've got themselves the kill on the Queen of Pain. Now they'll look over as the Dream Coil has locked down the Jakiro. They actually completely ignore the Jakiro. Maybe get themselves a Mars or a Snapfire. Eventually they do get the kill on Hanskin, but they also now get the Snapfire. Very worth the buyback there as they'll salvage and get 3.
Yeah, but Miracle overplaying his hand a little bit there. Like wave.
So unfortunate. Oh man. Yeah, now the bash are gone, but at least you can purchase the full Deso.
Yeah.
But that is effectively, what, like 5k network is not using now?
He got the stun onto the
You have no
Jakiro.
BKB.
Spear, as well as the arena. Ice Path landing on the 2. Murderous Kiss is coming down. They'll get the kill on ILTW. They end up taking a Hansky, and now there's the borrowed time. Miracle on the other side of this fight, trying to get the kill here onto Snapfire. Fire Snap Cookie away with the Rod of Atos coming down from Kurogi onto Snap. And there's a Chrono on it too. That's a good one, but no follow-up damage at the moment. Miracle still gets the kill here onto Aramis while Supreme takes out Miracle. Now they're going to focus their attention on Kurogi as well as Mind Control. Get the kill on Mind Control, take out Kurogi, and you got to remember that Miracle ball back in a previous fight, so he is dead for 100 seconds.
Yeah, the kill actually on the Void, because that Bkop would have dealt a lot of damage. The coil just a little bit too late. Mistimed.
Spear onto Mind Control, followed up with the Ice Path. ILTW now throwing a Stifling Dagger over on a Supreme who pops the BKB, trying to get the bashes out as well as the crits. ILTW is in deep with the BKB, but they've got themselves the Ice Path on a Mind Control while this is happening. Time walk over, Nico Baby with the Chrono, but it's only on a Kurogi. So, if you're going to lose anybody, it's going to be the 5 here for Nigma. They pop the BKB on a Lezo, they've got the BKB from Nico Baby, but there's the crits as well as the bash, and they've got themselves the Spear that's going to lock down at this PA ILTW Mind Control. They both fall without buyback. Not the cleanest of fights, but a winning one nonetheless here by Alliance.
Yeah, like unless Puck can do some magic or Splitter's being cancelled right now, should be out of safety though.
Ooh.
Playing with fire there. Yeah, it's probably one side down at least. Or is it? Or the dominated people actually cutting the wave. They have no wave. They have 25 mass now as well. He's gonna hurt. Oh my god, he's a crit talent.
ILTW right into the smoke and will juke away for a second. Stifling Dagger out on the Mars. You can see Void. Nico Baby. Just kind of hoping his prey steps into the trap. And there are 3 heroes here. He's thinking about moving in. Mars eating a lot of this damage. Fire Snap Cookie, that lands on a Mind Control. They'll follow it up with the Ice Path as well as the Spear. Got the damage to get Mind Control low. He'll pop the borrowed time. There's the arena. Now the Chrono coming down on ILTW. That's who they wanted, but they've got the disruption coming up from GH. They've got the Wukong command as well as the BKB being popped by Nico Baby as well as the Mars. They're going to go after ILTW. The balance strike on it too. They're going to be in trouble. Dream Coil, that's going to be snapped. They've got the Fire Snap Cookie to get some distance here for the Faceless Void. The damage out on the Mars is still so tanky. Ice Path comes in. They finally get the kill on the Leslau, but the silence out on the ILTW. The click here on it to the end. It's going to be procured by the Jakiro. Now they're going to get the Yules right out on the Quap. Silence, it's there, loser orb, there's the blink away. They look over the Jakiro's trying to TP out and will successfully do so. May trying to too. There's the Boundless Strike, there's the kill to Supreme, and somehow Nigma come out on top. There were a couple of saves there from GH that really.
And again, but they're smoked up as 5.
Coming
Are they
over
gonna be
Little
tight though?
hesitant.
Alliance looks very scared. And Roche is gone for free.
They have the slots ready to pick this up. They've got Kurogi in the tree right over to the side. That comes out. There's the Spear coming through. They've got the Aegis picked up, but there's the Refresher Shard on the ground. Finally going to be picked up by the Phantom Assassin. They get the kill here on a Kurogi. They'll take on the Monkey King. He has buyback. She's for Mind Control. Time Walk, maybe looking for a Chrono, but holds it. He dekes it for a second. Time Walk again. BKB, pop ILTW, but he's away from his team. They've got themselves the arena. They get the kill on Hansky, but now the Phantom Assassin trying to fight here, looking off after the Snapfire. They get the kill to Supreme over to the side as well. That's in the arena. They're going to buy back on both these heroes on the side of Alliance. They've got themselves the first flight out of the hands here of the Phantom Assassin, who doesn't have a BKB, but does have that Refresher Shard if he wants to pop it. But there's the Chrono. It's going to be enough. They've got Geoch moving to the side, and he gets the save, the damage, the Satanic, the kill. There it is for Leslau. No buyback available on the Phantom Assassin. They've got heroes over here on the side of Alliance. They get the kill to the Sapphire. They're going to look over. The Cheese just in time for Mind Control, but 3 heroes are here. They'll get 4 kills on the side of Alliance and take out Nigma in what could have been a good fight, but a split fight for them.
No.
Does he get the Ags from the next Roche, you think?
I hope so, because then he sees how imba it is and he will build it next time.
Time
Or
on.
PA again?
Oh,
PA again?
PA. No fire bashes. BKB bashes. Spear not gonna lay down the time walk out. They've got the Murderous Kisses coming over from the side. They don't have Chronosphere available to them, and Kurogi over to the side gets silenced for a second. They've got the disruption as well as the Sonic Wave coming through on the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin taking a lot of damage. They get the kill to the faces. Void by ILTW in the
Still alive, still alive.
Alive for the moment, goes after this Sapphire. Look at him, mind control. And they're gonna take out this Sapphire. They've got themselves the Phantom Assassin back up at full health. They're gonna go to Hoskin. Now we can always go to the side. But there's the silence. Kurogi on the run, the disruption seen from GH. They've got the silence, they have the damage now. They've got the Hex. The Chronosphere goes out of a miracle, but they don't have to kill the Phantom Assassin. How have they not killed him yet? ILTW on the run, the right cook's coming in against the bash, coming up with the second wing dagger. Now he's gonna look over his miracle, still alive. He's got a silence on the face is void. The silence on it too. The Gleipnir's there. The right cook's coming in for the Sapphire, and there's gonna be the Eagles first sector. It's actually the Stormcrafter. I believe that's on miracle. That keeps him alive. They got the code of Nico Baby bought back, and now they've got themselves the disruption as well as the balance strike coming through. Mars in trouble. Let's go, the God's Rebuke. Miracle up in the air once again with the mules. He's gonna use that phase shift. They got the Gleipnir as well as the break coming out from GH. There's the Primal Spring right onto the Mars, but that was a bad decision, Kuroki. You're gonna lose your life, and Leslau will finally fall to GH. Oh my god! How does ILTW survive?
Oh, he lived forever on like 200 HP, and that's also the reason why Miracle ended up surviving. He Chronos Miracle, hits him halfway, he's like, oh my god, the PA is still alive. Runs out of his own Chronosphere to try to kill the PA, but it never happens. Ultimately ends up falling to the Mars Rebuke, but whew.
Mars Rebuke doing so much damage. You saw Kuroki jump in, and he ends up getting just destroyed by one of the gods.
For throne here. No Void, no Club. No Recure 2. It might just be game here.
God's Rebuke still does a lot of damage, and now they're gonna try and stop this progression of Nigma to finish the game. They've got themselves a glyph. But there's the silence. God's Rebuke once again. Overtime comes out here from ILTW. Pops the Satanic right click through. They've got the Chikiro back once again. Gobble up, spit out back into the base, and they've dived in a little bit too far for the second for Nigma. They gotta focus on finishing the game here. The throne's gonna be exposed. They've only got 3 heroes available for the side of Alliance. They've got the side of 2. They've got the right clicks in. Mortimer's Kisses down on the Phantom Assassin. Nobody's jumping in just yet. There's the BKB from the Phantom Assassin. Looking to finish the game.
The throne.
Oh, the BKB's not gonna last long enough. Or will it? The throne is low, and the throne will fall for Alliance, and Nigma will take game 1.
You know what?
Reminds me of IG versus EG in that Singapore major, you know, like Razor versus Sven. Yeah, sure, you can dominate early on, but once that Sven gets a couple of items, he just crits you through that link. You don't even have enough time to suck out the damage.
It's like, oh no, you've taken 80 of my 600 damage. What am I gonna do?
I don't know, I think generally speaking, Razor should be pretty good against Sven. The same goes for Spirit Breaker. So, not a big fan of the Sven pick. I haven't seen the hero have much success in recent times.
Busted by Bkop and Black.
Hello, Mike Tess.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Yeah, we're getting into this game number 2. First game was certainly back and forth, a bit sloppy here and there from both teams, maybe getting the rust off a little bit for a different event that isn't DC.
Oh,
I'm gonna get to it real quick. Looking as the Storm Hammer lands on the 2. They've got the stack link on the Leslau. The Balance Strike lands on a 3. They're gonna chase Leslau, get first blood, and it goes to Miracle. I was thinking that they want to go for more, and it's a good way to start if you are Nigma Galaxy.
Certainly. Like, SF against Bkop is usually not the easiest matchup, but that first blood is certainly going to help propel him to a much faster bottle, already sitting at 440 gold. And so, who do you got?
See how this lines up for the bounty runes.
You got Nigma or you got Alliance for this one? Do you have Nigma or Alliance for this one?
Well, already first blood. I think I gotta go Nigma at the moment, but I say that, and now ILTW static link, no help this time, or maybe some help. 3-man balance strike, not gonna matter though. They'll eventually get this kill. It's just a matter of who or whom, and it will be
Sorry for not
Supreme.
talking earlier, by the way. I somehow muted myself. I don't even know which button it is. Supreme, like his co-op is really good. Last game he owned. This game is 3-0 already. And he will definitely have to make quite a bit of space for this man.
Charge on a Nico
might just
once
be dead,
again.
actually.
Ops the God Strength. Charge comes through. There's the concussive shot. Looking for the ult. They've got the silence in the Boundless Strike.
Yeah, so much
Good
damage, level
together.
4 charge. Oh, Quafford ult though. It might be double.
Ooh, only hits GH. Skywrath, concussive shot, Nightmare, and there's the kill for Supreme. Mind Control and Kuroki in a little bit of an odd spot. They've got Miracle coming over. The charge will stop from Mind Control.
I would like him to just go into the what we always see now, just BKB refresher.
Right.
Yeah, very strong, very scary.
You a fan of this Falcon Blade early? We see like maybe
Grip
even
on the
Spectre
Spirit
go
Breaker.
for it. Yeah, they've got themselves the Fiend's Grip, but Spirit Breaker's pretty tanky, and now he's gonna try and run away with this one. Nightmared up, killed off. Hanskin's gonna get credit for that kill. They're starting to make the rotations over.
Nico
Look
Baby
over
in
for
trouble.
Nico Baby, and he's gonna die here. ILTW taking the life of Sven, and then moving in to Supreme. They've got two heroes here to help out Supreme. Roki in the tree,
Good
Shadow
wave.
Poison coming out, and now they've got the silence. They can follow this up with the Balance Strike potentially,
long,
but it's
it's
not
long.
cooldown for 5 more seconds. They look for the Wukong's not even going to be needed as ILTW gets the kill onto Supreme. Hanskin trying to TP out will do so.
Actually, when that's online, it is going to be so tough to fight for anyone. Oh,
Well,
LTW.
static link. ILTW pops the BKB, now turning around, maybe thinking about going in on the Supreme Aramis as well as Leslie. They've got themselves the Wukong. Sonic Wave comes through. Oh, Miracle! Turning to Miracle! Leslie, Supreme, takeout 2. Charge comes in on a Leslie. But mind control? Is his mind
too.
controlled? They've got the Obs and the Sentry right there. They have the Stormhammer. Nico Baby gets the kill. That's going to be 3 dead on the side of Nigma. Outplayed themselves.
Yeah. BKB of the 4% cooldown though, so he has to be a little bit careful.
LCW, pretty far forward. They've got the Obs. They know exactly where he is. He's looking dead to rights right now, and that's exactly what's going to happen. They'll get the kill on ILTW. Nico Baby pops the God Strength. They're looking for a +1 in GH. He'll try to TP out, and unfortunately, the Inferno Blade is in time, and GH will die too.
What's the Razor? I couldn't see anything. This is an entire team is gonna have +25 armor in a team fight. So all that physical damage won't really be doing a whole lot. Miracle in trouble potentially. 1 minute on the Aegis though.
Stormhammer, and that's going to be the first life out of the hands of this SF. Miracle. Will he get enough help? Oh god, Fiend's Grip, Doom, and the Sonic Wave all coming through to get the kill here on a Miracle. Mind Control just goes in, and now ILTW is going to try and make something happen with Supreme Pop the BKB as well as ILTW. They're going to focus their attention onto the Razor. There's the Refresher, so he's got himself a double BKB. Goes after Hanskin, throws the Plasma Field out, gets 2 kills with it, and now here comes Nico Baby. GH, he can't help him. Mind Control also died. That's 4 dead on the side of Nigma Galaxy.
But that's the main reason why SF.
Oh, GH too.
He just gets blown up. But this is the main reason why SF is just being played in the safe lane most of the time. Because they're already going to be putting sentries down to counter the Spirit Breaker. Okay, potentially team fight here. No. Alliance reads the map very well. Because they're not showing anywhere. Roshan, up in a minute. Gonna be the next
Smoke.
point of contest.
Need to be very careful about the way they use these Shadow Blades here on Nigma. Might be a little bit too confident with those Shadow Blades, thinking that they're safe, but if Doom comes forward, they're in vision, and they might just die very quickly. We've seen it before.
Yeah, Razor feels very weak right now. Like he's gonna die like butter.
He's gonna jump in here. They've got the Doom onto the Spirit Breaker. Mind Control just did so quickly once again. They've got the Rod of Atos as well as the Mystic Flare, but there's the Disruption save. Wukong's command, blinking forward though, is Supreme. Nobody's in the circle right now. Miracle getting a little bit low. The Sonic Wave hitting from Supreme. Miracle will go down. GH to follow. Fiend's Grip on ILTW. He may love to win, but right now Alliance are the ones in the lead and looking like they're gonna win.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah,
Radiant's middle tower
that's sort of what we alluded to. Like, how do you restart a fight? Our mind control was like, well, I guess. Oh, on a Sven.
Doom, Requiem. They've got the fears, but the fears are actually leading them towards the Razor. And now in trouble is Miracle. They're gonna chase down ILTW, and eventually Miracle will die too.
Yeah, Doom solo kills one core, Sven solo kills the other core,
Radiant's middle tower
and
is under
the
attack.
sad part is there's another Doom available
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
right away. I'm just gonna go Throne. Like, alright, enough of this.
And they'll go Throne and try and finish it.
Yeah, if they don't want to leave, we'll force them.
Charge in, mind
Mind
control,
control.
silence, Lincoln's popped, and, well, mind control's gonna die very quickly, which has been a theme for him this game.
Yeah, this happened many times for sure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bought back.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, they don't have the two important cores. One last ditch effort.
Late near, Mystic Flare, there's the disruption save. And Sven, well, he's back to full health. Very happy to be at full health once again with that Satanic. They've got Kuroki low, they'll get the kill there. They've taken out GH, both of them buy back. They look over mind control, they use the Doom, they're trying to get the bashes out to at least get a kill in the Bane. They can't find anybody. So Kuroki and GH are the only two here left standing. They're going to take out Kuroki. One more left to go, and, well, that is going to be everybody dead on the side of Nigma. And we're going to a game 3 because Alliance just thrashed Nigma.
Yeah, like the early game looked a little bit messy for Alliance. The lanes went very well for Nigma. But ever since that SF walked up the hill with that one Shadow Blade and got killed, like it was all Alliance from there, it felt like.
So much catch for the anti-mage as well, between the Bane, the Shaker, and the Legion Commander. My goodness. It's
Yeah,
going to be a
all you
tough
need-
one for LTW.
All you need pretty much is a decently placed ward, Shaker fissures from outside of vision from the fog, and then you follow up with that duel. Seems pretty solid for them. Plus you have the follow up of Supreme with that Sunstrike.
Yeah.
Globally.
It's gonna be this typical anti-mage game, right? Versus Medusa, where it's like, okay, can they stall out the game long enough for anti-mage to get like Skadi, Manta, Battle Fury, maybe BKB, and then take that one fight where Medusa gets mana voided, right? Near their base, something. Can that happen? If not, then I think Alliance will take this.
You think Alliance will take that? Okay. Is
I
that
think
your
if that-
overall
if that-
prediction then, Misery?
Yeah, if that's what I just explained, that if that exact scenario doesn't happen, then I don't see them winning, right?
Right,
Unless
that's-
somehow they snowball all lanes, but that seems very hard.
Yeah, that's the exciting matchup of the series between Alliance and Nigma with our casters Bkop and Black.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Nigma fans rejoiced because, the entire panel just went all Alliance. And we all know what that means. Caster's Curse. It's honestly
It's gotta be
super
Alliance.
strong. Yeah, it's super strong that, when you get that Caster's Curse. I feel like Nigma fans should be happy that everybody's picking Alliance.
Well, dude, step it up, man. How are you not level 30 yet?
Telekinesis bash hits and Fairy Fire, but the first blood's there for GH in the top lane.
Okay, who said that ended weak? Was it you?
I don't ever make statements like that. You know.
I think it was me. I'm sorry. I
Nico
apologize.
Baby
If there was
losing
a
a lot
bash,
of mana. Saw him immediately. They're gonna
Well,
charge
charge
through
again.
mid. They've got the silence, but Nico Baby's here over to the side. Dream Coil actually hits them both. So let's see how this goes for them. Telekinesis doesn't throw him out of the Dream Coil, but they've got the Illusory of the Nightmare again here for Hanskin. That's gonna stop the charge once more. Aramis over to the side. He's only level 4. Doesn't really have much to throw the way of Nigma. He's got a fissure ready. Supreme salving up. TP out from mind control. They've got the waning rift. Aramis still thinking about throwing that fissure. A lot of damage being done here to the supports of the side of Alliance. They've got GH over to the side. They've got the telekinesis on a Supreme. And Nico Baby's still here. There's the fissure. Goes in Viz. They've got the charge, so they know where Supreme is. They hit the cold snap on a GH. They're going to be ready to go on a Supreme. The tornado comes out. They've got Hanskin ready when that charge comes in, but it will be stopped early. Meanwhile, Nightmare out onto the puck. They look over as they've got the duel out on a Miracle. All this to have 5 heroes over mid for the side of Alliance as they'll go after Kuroki now, and they'll get themselves a double kill on Nico Baby. He is the complete opposite of the guy you want to give those kills to.
we're going
Charge
to
over mid onto Supreme, and now the ulti. They have the damage to get this kill. Fissure actually blocking Supreme on the other side. And ILTW, he's going to make his way over. They've got the right clicks coming in from the anti-mage. Looks for that ult, needs one more right click. ILTW will get a kill on Aramis. That's 2 for the side of Nigma this time, as ILTW, after that is what lost them the second game. Like, making plays that with a lead like this, to make a dive, to have TPs come in and lose a fight like that, they need to stay a little bit restrained. But I say that, right as I say that, what are they going to do? They're going to fight under the tier 2 tower. They're looking to get the Bane before he's able to get anything in the Nightmare or the Fiend's Grave. They'll take out Onskin. Let's over to the side. Gets the duel out on the Spirit Breaker. But he's got the Aphotic Shield. He'll hit a bash. This duel's going to be wasted. Leslie now trying to get out, but the body block from Kuroki as well as the bash coming through from the charge from Mind Control. They've got the Dream Coil down to 2 as well as the Snow Gaze coming out from Nico Baby. Into the borrowed time. They'll snap the Dream Coil on both of them. Supreme in trouble. There's the stolen duel. Echo Slam comes in, but is it going to be enough damage? Kuroki low, but still not dead. The Fisher comes in with it having went out on the Spirit Breaker. Miracle trying to run, but there's the tornado. Oh, ILTW coming through with the ult to get the kill on Miracle Mind Control. Finally, Supreme goes down to ILTW. They look over the Bane. They've got the sleep. And they should be able to get a full team wipe here. ILTW gets involved. ILTW gets himself an ultra kill. Wow, that is a big boost to the economy of this anti-mage who has 11,000 net worth. I thought for a second Leslie might move in and spot this courier. That could have just been sadness. He's got the Basher, he's got the Manta. Oh, blink forward right to Aramis, and now they've got themselves the Fissure, but the blink away, and the charge is coming out. It looks like they want to fight this. However, Miracle, he's far away from this fight. We've got the tornado that hits on ILTW. The charge is going to come through and hit 2. They're going to go down the Medusa. They've got the link. As part of the duel comes down, that's going to be out on the anti-mage as well as the Stone Gaze. Oh, Echo Slam. All right, they've got the Aegis out of the hands of the anti-mage to get Nico Baby out alive, but they're going to look over at Lezo. They've got the charge coming in from Mind Control. They'll steal the duel, and now they've got the Fade Bolt and a right-click finish from Miracle. Miracle now with that Dream Coil. And the namesake of the band, the Miracles, he's really got a hold on them, and now he's going to go after the Invoker. They get the Kona Supreme. They're going to look over at the rest. Medusa in the base under the tier 4s, but they've got the Waning Rift. They'll pop the linkage once again. They've got themselves the ult coming out from the Anti-Mage, but it's not enough damage with the Glyph here. They're going to back off. They don't want to go after the Medusa just yet. They'll clean up the creeps and charge away. This is a good fight for Nigma. However, they did lose that Aegis. They did show that ILTW is... Mind Control is just like, I'm dead. All right.
I'm still going, losing health. Oh, I'm dead.
It's like playing Tarkov. All right, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Miracle! All right, that was crazy. Avoiding the Echo Slam. They'll get the kill on Aramis, and now they're gonna look over at this Medusa. That was, woo! Stone on that puck. And yeah, GH is going to steal the Stone Gaze. Now they've got no mana left on the Nico Baby. They'll pop the Linkins. They'll look for the ult. No mana, no life, no kill for Alliance. They've got the duel, and not even that will be enough. They've got the Nightmare out on a Mind Control. They're going to brain sap Leslau. ILTW moving in. They need one more click on Leslau to get the kill, but they've got themselves a Glitter Cape coming out from Hanskin. He'll die. That's a double kill for ILTW with the Illusory, maybe thinking about jumping in onto this Legion, but won't do so.
And what now, anti-mage haters? Huh? Misery? Lizard?
I warned everybody Caster's Curse was going to happen, but I'm going to Caster's Curse myself by saying that they have Caster's Curse. This game, it works in mysterious ways. However, this game's not over. We've seen leads in this series this big get depleted very quickly, but it's not going to happen in a move like that where Lezo gets taken out by Miracle.
Yeah, it's also probably going to be... Well, with a buyback, maybe not. But there's nothing really stopping the anti-mage from just hitting this tower right now. There's an battle of the Holy Locket. We're going in.
Right clicks through, they've got the Nico once again. Oh, Nico Baby, no mana left, but there's the Nightmare. That's going to stop ILTW, at least for the moment. He's going to get the Nightmare pull. They've got the borrowed time. Bkop on Kuroki. Fissure hits onto Mind Control. Aramis, they'll run away, but end up dead regardless. Mind Control now hit by the Fiend Script from Hanskin, who's in the base, but they've got Miracle moving in with the Yules. That'll Yules Hanskin into the air, but they've got the duel to get the kill on Mind Control. Now they're going to look over at the rest. Sunstrike not on the mark. Kuroki surviving only for a second longer. His death is inevitable, and Supreme will claim it.
Promote you. I mean, you can
Spirit
see,
Breaker.
like, he's super
Almost
comfortable.
says Howard. Yeah, he's really comfortable going in and out of the fight. I've been quite impressed. And there's that dual range. They've got the Meteor coming down, but there's the charge coming out. It's not going to matter. They'll still get the kill on a Miracle, and now Mind Control needs to run back
ILTW
towards his team. So Mind Control goes in. He's got himself that Fade Grenade. He's going to throw that through on Alezo. They've also got the Dust, the right clicks coming through from ILTW. Miss Coil, right click, Speaker coming in. Oh, it hit Supreme! Supreme's gonna drop.
surprised it didn't
ILTW
try to
now
TP.
is 13-0-4.
Yeah, like what was the plan there? Like they both stuck around, maybe trying to look for a rebuttal kill or so, but it was never gonna happen. Yeah, oh, Nico Baby's like, okay, I'm out of here.
Bye.
There's no Dusa ult now for the potential high ground defense though.
Am's doubling the net worth of Nico Baby.
Yeah, he's now finished Butterfly. What do you do against him now? Like physical damage can't kill him, magic damage can't kill him.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire
Roche up in 30, so if they really want to play this safe, they can wait for Roche. They're going to put some pressure, though, onto the bottom tier 3. Clean up
Yeah,
these
you can
creeps,
just
and
go.
ILTW almost hits level 25. He's a half level away. And they just call GG. Alliance tap
Okay.
out. Not even going to fight it. They'll tap out, and Nigma will win the series 2-1.
All right. I didn't expect it to be like that, but I mean the game is pretty much over. Like we saw AM doubling the network of Sedusa. Yeah, not what any of us expected.